equivalent that requires by the mandatory Guidelines for Federal Workplace Drug Testing Program, which is the HHS. And this is a regulation 53 federal, regulated in 11979, and it's an amendment, which is the law for employers to have the capability to test their employers for substance abuse. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about marijuana since it's one of those newer drugs that have a huge effect on people's impairment or affects their job because it is legal, not legal. We hear different things, so let's try to hit each aspect. So at a federal level, marijuana is still considered a illegal drug, which means that the government has no purpose of selling this product, or they believe that this product has no health benefit to anyone. The biggest reasons why cannabis and alcohol are treated so much differently, even though they're both seen morally okay to use socially, is that because alcohol can be detected through testing while on the spot, which means that if you're intoxicated at that time with alcohol, you could use a breathalyzer and you're gonna be tested for it on the moment, not if you did it last night or the day before. However, with cannabis, it's a little bit harder process because you test for it for a month basis, and it's at the moment is impossible to test if you're under the influences of marijuana at the moment. Alcohol does not linger in the bloodstream like marijuana does, pretty much. So someone can fail a marijuana drug test weeks after using marijuana because of its active ingredient of THC. It takes a long time to leave the bloodstream. A positive test does not mean that the person is impaired at the moment. Instead, it just shows that they used marijuana within the last weeks. Breathalyzers, of course, they can test the legal limit of alcohol at your system, which enables lawmakers to create laws regarding the consequences of having that in your body or not. Marijuana's drug screening issues. Of course, the technology for marijuana is still not there, so levels cannot be accurately tested at the spot of testing, and it's a little bit of challenging determining what legal age, what legal levels there are, what kind of impairment does not cause. So a little bit more of that type of testing is going to be tested for and researched. There is many states that do have legalized marijuana, and they have different laws about how they do this. However, with most government jobs, you do have to go through extensive training and education, and one of the requirements for government stated jobs is to not have to be clean and be substance abuse free, which at the moment includes marijuana since it's illegal at a federal level. However, with alcohol, you cannot be under the condition of alcohol while driving or while operating any type of government issued car as well. That would be a huge amounts of lawsuits ready to happen. Well, you could check out my citations at the bottom. Thank you, and appreciate taking your time to listen to my presentation. And if there's any questions, you feel free to message me on Blackboard. Thank you very much.